hip hop ndo watu majorly tumezaliwa nayo, tumeleziwa nayo, live kila kitu. Ina relate na hip hop easier than other music. Sisi neighbour rock. I can't do like hizo genre zingine as relate na life. Na pali tunaishi.
Hip hop, the lines, when a person listens to those lines and in the middle, let's say, of his hustles, yeah, the people who haven't really made it in life. So basically, they use that some tracks, some hip hop songs. They're like motivation, huh? They motivate them.
Hip hop to me is what runs in my blood. I think I spend most of my time or half of the day like trying to find things that rhyme and trying to find a different rhyme scheme so that I can capture, most of the market and
There are a number of art forms used for expressions or to drive the point home. Poetry, paintings, drawings, sculptures, and music. Not any other music, but hip-hop is one of these powerful instruments. This form of music, otherwise known as rap, started in the 1970s in South Bronx, USA, when African Americans organized parties hosted by famous DJs whose mixes turned out to be the mother of hip-hop music. Hip-hop in Kenya has grown tremendously over the last 2 decades. The number of artists and producers in the game has increased immensely, making the situation different from that of the early 90s, where the Swahili Nation and Kalamashaka were the only players in the rap game. Then came the famous radical group Ukoflani Mau Mau that ruled the airwaves for nearly a decade before it died due to money wrangles, a sign that hip-hop music was not just grabbing attention in Kenya, but it was turning out to be a big business.
Yeah, hip-hop say life to basically street things you hear in the streets, vitu, because ukiangalia basically hip-hop ni loops, ni sana on loops. So things you hear on the streets like slogans, zina inspire sana. If you like, I hear something in the street slogan, then inspire kutengeneza track inaendana na hiyo slogan, unaona? Yeah.
Hip hop is like culture, yeah? It's about what society does. Basically hip hop talks about politics, our economy, and our social life. Of which basically my inspiration new to our city, mushinda now like every day. That's why I get my inspiration to write hip hop songs. They are basically facts. I talk about facts. Even on my songs, just facts.
In the quest to find out the nuts and bolts used in the creation of hip-hop and to uncover the creative music genius involved in the production process, I took a detour to Nairobi's Umoja Estate, which is one among many estates famous of producing top-notch hip-hop artists and producers.
If like here, sasa mnaongea sheng inaenda hivi, I'll try to create a tune and itaenda na hiyo. Yeah, to go with the sheng and your tune in it. So unajua most of the words in a tune yake is like nikikwambia kitu nakwambia inaenda na tune fulani, so that click a tune from that word. Kwanza hapo ndo nitaanza sasa. And then when msanii atakaa ama mimi mwenyewe nitaanza kuandika ngoma nikianza na hiyo kitu nipatie hiyo spark. to be a profession, you can start producing beats at home and stuff. But for you to like know the real thing, for international stuff and international quality, you need to go to school. You need to do like sound engineering. You need to do a little bit of music production here and there. Yeah, just touch on music things like instruments. You need to know how to play an instrument. You know.
Okay, hip hop basically can start from freestyle. Yeah, it can start from scratch. Basically, you can start singing it even in the bathroom. As in, it's music which can be appreciated by the young, the old. Given that in the end of the day, what you're trying to portray is something which is understandable and appreciated by the society. That's the uniqueness about hip hop. Right now feeling like getting faded away, ndani ya keja, juu ya hood, pure breed, nina blaze, thin Lego unlimited car feelings are echo. The real nigga do pros, I get my dough. The real figure now this era is depending on me like I'm the backbone, so to speak, the soldier. My shine on my jersey on militia like SLD. This MC's only wish to reach them along reach and connects. Nigga better says what you talk, my married tabaki kwa flow. I do make it open, I do make it happen like black magic. Undercover bila tab and blue black mandishi kwa jezi jalishi. Maisha yako ishu kikarada kama Maradona. Amuda jikuta mbali shindo wapi uko Busia border.
Because everybody's a producer. Everybody has his creative side in him. But you might find my creative side on the music end is higher than yours. But when it comes to writing, your creative side of writing is better than you get. That's how. Now when you find you're good in music, you have to venture into that and professionalize on. If you're good in drawing, you have to professionalize in drawing.
Hip-hop rocked the American airwaves in the 1980s and 90s, especially during the period of Rakim, KRS-One, Lost Boys, the unforgettable Amaru, Tupac Shakur, and Notorious B.I.G. At this period, many investors came into the game and pumped in money into the hip-hop industry.
Hip-hop, there are many styles of writing hip-hop. Hip-hop can be slow, can be fast, yeah, can be like rap, because you have what we call conscious hip-hop, yeah, which is basically about the beat, the kick and the snare only. Then you flow, which is basically talking about facts. Then you have the soft hip-hop like crunk, yeah, which is basically hip-hop, basically soft. I can call it soft hip-hop, yeah. You have conscious and soft hip-hop.
Hi. Check it. Going in. Hey, call me Mr. Tino, we rapping for my team, bro. Fly J's on me, but I keep it real simple. Swagging on another level, give your girl a dimple. Do it so easy, make it look simple. Alright, rapping Nairobi on Twitter, you can follow me. Turn your chicken to a group, me all she does is follow me. Uliza Bob Kalimbo, I keep her on the busy mode, bitch. Looking busy, hit ya ukiwa honeymoon gonjwa. Yani mi waga msikiki wandani poop. I'm a badass boy, Uliza Will Smith. Go down on the beat. Call me Big Mitch, God. Go down on the beat, call me Big Mitch, God.
Yeah. I think in terms of creativity, kila msee ako na design yake. Because everyone brings something different to the mic. Kila flow hapa hivi, kila msee BYC has his own flow. Hata unaweza sikia in our songs, yani, this is a distinct guy. Patron, askikangi kat, nini, ID, design kayo. So, but I also think the audience normally they depend on the songs they can relate to. So relatability is like the important factor up with you. Because uki make verse, lazima think like what are these guys going to think about it So yeah, then obviously the normal stuff manze, ma rhyme, kunene check na lugha. So yeah, you just do like that.
All the ladies love me like I'm chocolate, plus I'm like a rocket, headed to the sky, full speed, no stopping. Failure's not an option, but no need for caution. I will never fall if I give it my all. That's what my mama taught me, so just try to stop me. Guaranteed to fail like trying to speak without talking. Yes, no logic, so no progress. Running around in circles, I lay them in the process. I'm raising my status to that I likeness. Master, so I hope your niggas watching. Train your eye sockets up on the hottest. And see I got the game in my pocket. Slim nigga tryna fatten up his wallet. Real nigga tryna do while he got it. Beyond compliments, that's just how I rock it. So y'all best salute me and acknowledge.
Most of them like the way I put my my bass lines. Most of them, most compliments I've got about my bass lines and stuff. Yeah, especially the bass line. It's my unique point. I tend to like be different from other producers on the bass because it's one of the major instruments that most people like and they don't know about. Because the bass doesn't create a hearing effect; it creates a feeling effect. So I think that's my uniqueness. Yeah.
Personally, I would think of hip hop is just like as an art form. It's just a way to express myself. Because I started off like just listening to music and basically not only hip hop but all kinds of genres on TV, videos, like everything. So when you just meet hip hop, like I met hip hop, I fell in love with the lyrics. You know, like how guys when somebody steps on stage, it's something different from what you hear on audio or just see on video. Because that person he kind of expresses himself on stage in a like different way. He feels the music and you feel the energy back. So that's kind of like how I fell in love with hip hop. For these guys, like as a crew, like we have different experiences and blending them all together sometimes it's tough, but when you get to the studio, you know, it's easy because everybody chips in on where he can, you know. So it's different experiences. You blend it together, you come up with BYC. We're just magic in the studio.
Think all these flows are organic, but I'm in the book to work my magic. Fed up with the bullshit, my boiling point has it. If consequences made shit drastic, and all these bitches dressed in plastic, looking like Disneyland through your forensics, working on biology when we get to the physics. No yes, baby, but I hope you feel this. If I could fit my words in, you would profit. It would ground your dignity and nullify your thought process. Step on niggas' toes with their shoelaces untied. Never played fair. Wonder why? Cause my teacher fed me lies. While she was busy telling lies and getting paid for it through the tick of time. Bashing up these mild rolling minds. Had an attitude lie. You won't ever kill my vibe or drown my high. No, I failed when I tried. Slipping on my dreams late at night. Floating through the days like I'm walking on a cloud. High.
Today, hip hop has attracted a respectable audience who are entangled in its culture, beats, and creative style of rap. The fall of Uko Flani Mau Mau was not the end of hip-hop in Kenya, but the beginning of a flourishing era with the rise of big stars like Juliani, Muthoni the Drama Queen, Octopizzo, and many others.
Like so special, so special, so special.
Evo, 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 Evo.
And the uniqueness now is based on the artists and the fans. They're the one who know I'm unique in certain ways. Because like at first I told you it's talent first before. So before you go to the professional side, you had your own sound, you had your own thing, you had your own creativity and stuff. So when you go to school and stuff, they only teach you how to like place them correctly because you had an idea, but you didn't have the correct way to place your ideas and stuff. What they do in school is like they teach you how to place your ideas, where to place your ideas, and how, when to release your ideas to the people, because you might have an idea and like the people aren't ready for your idea. So basically it's in you. The uniqueness is in everybody. It's like your handwriting. I can't copy your handwriting. It's in you. Yeah. Hip hop is like, as I told you earlier, it's all in life, the way it goes. Hip hop is most nearer to it, because you find like the most instruments on hip hop are like, they're not instruments. They're like things that you hear day to day life. I can use a car, screeching of the car. I can use like anything creates hip hop. That's why hip hop is basically life. Yeah, it's life compared to other genres of music like jazz, where you have to play the trombone and trumpet and stuff. With hip hop, you don't need that. Yeah, you only need the sequence and the loop. Like if you have a tempo and a kick, I think you have hip hop already.
I get.
Yeah, because the rest is just vocals and stuff, and you have the music right there. Because hip hop is made up of DJing. I heard that shit somewhere. DJing, breakdancing, and MCing. So when you have like a MC around, you have a DJ and you have a breakdancer, that's hip hop for you. You don't need the instruments and stuff. Yeah.
Great.
Again, but June. Yeah, I flow better than ever. I flow great. I thank God. I serve dinner with one plate. Minding my space. Fake niggas mind yours. Real niggas stand up. DYC in the place. Then we be getting it on to the break of dawn. Got me feeling so good in this case of mom. Got me feeling so free like a slave in the dark. Got to find out who the zombie down my phone that one up. But I keep it real G now. We on ice tryna ski now. Cause it's patrol on the beat now. I give it my all, I'm a nigga with an attitude. Don't need until I'm in the latitude. But when it's me and the mic, I keep it real simple. When you keep on that many people. Cause when I'm in the streets, I stay as fly as I wanna be. We can be real how and then and you might wanna be.
The future of hip hop is already here. It's in our hands. Hip hop is already made. I don't think we have anything else to explore in hip hop. So if you're talking about the future is already here. Because people are mixing all kinds of genres with hip hop. You can mix reggae with hip hop. So I don't think we like got anything more to do with, and we just need to invest more on hip hop. That's where the future is going, because people hadn't invested well on hip hop here in Kenya. So what guys are doing right now, they're investing more on hip hop. Because you might find people used to shoot like cheap videos for hip hop jams, but right now they're spending big cash on hip hop jams. You get? Yeah. So I think that's where we're going as a country. Okay. We're making more. We're venturing into. We're taking it more seriously right now.
Hip hop, as I told you before, it's like the foundation of a building. As in, you can paint your house after 10 years, you repaint it, you get new tenants, they come in, they're like, oh, this house is beautiful. That's how hip hop is. Basically, the essence why hip hop will always be there is because first, it tries to portray what society undergoes, what people undergo in their daily routines. So basically, when guys grow old, they die, others are born, they still find life as you have to hustle for you to make it. So basically, it nurtures people somehow.
It is hard to talk about hip-hop music without mentioning freestyle, rap battles, graffiti, fashion, dance, and DJing as cultures that are intertwined with hip-hop music. Hip-hop as a music genre is made up of rhymes and instrumentals that flows with a faster rhythm.
Right now everybody is trying, well that's what everybody is trying, I think. Everybody is trying to come up with new stuff. But when it comes to like genres and stuff, we have certain patterns and stuff. Like I can't play a reggae pattern and claim it's hip hop. You get? When I play the reggae pattern, it's just automatically it's reggae. So you can find like if you want to create a new genre, it's basically on the words right now, because the patterns are already laid down worldwide. If you go to the US and you play a reggae, it's a reggae beat. No matter what happens, no matter who raps on it, no matter you get. So we can't create. I don't think the world is ready for a new genre.
Basic hip hop in the Kenyan market, basically I can say it is on the ascending line, yeah? To be specific. It hasn't really gotten the audience, yeah, it requires, because basically hip hop in Kenya it's growing since it was introduced back in the 90s by Fulani Mamau. Up to date, it's still on the developing stages, and I hope maybe by our new constitution, our visions as the Kenyan youth, the artists like me, myself, we have very big missions and visions which we are trying to basically by 2020 we want to have really developed the talent of hip hop in Kenya, so as people globally, nationally can be able to appreciate the content we're trying to produce here in Baka.
It is indeed necessary to point out that it is a shame, even with all this young talent and the commercial potential of hip-hop, there is no effort by either the government or investors to help nurture these prodigies. Apart from the Kwani event that brought together hip-hop MCs and graffiti artists, there has been no other event even after Kwani concert died years ago.